Thank you for joining Only in Sedona Yoga for this special healing pre-workout meditation for working with stress, anxiety, and trauma. This meditation is designed to invoke the correct mindset for your practice. It explains why yoga is such a powerful technique for genuine trauma healing. If this is your first time listening to this recording, please listen all the way through. You can also use it before any anti-anxiety workout by skipping to the timestamp indicated on your screen. First, a brief explanation. Why is yoga such a powerful tool for people recovering from PTSD and addiction? Dr. Bessel van der Kolk explained in his landmark book, The Body Keeps the Score, that trauma is not simply a psychological phenomenon. Triggers and panic attacks aren't isolated to our minds. They entail very real physiological changes in our body. These changes explain why so many trauma survivors often suffer the dual cruelties of a lifetime of chronic pain, as their emotional torment results in autoimmune diseases, migraines, fibromyalgia, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Traditional psychotherapy entails reliving traumatic experiences as you tell them to a trained psychologist. This process is powerful, as it can validate your experiences and teach you that they aren't as scary in the present when you are safe as they were in the past when you were not. However, what it doesn't do is teach you how to cope with the somatic feelings and dispel the physiological trauma that still exists in neurons all over your body, not only in your brain. Cognitive behavioral therapy goes further, teaching you meaningful practices like stopping and pausing, to help prevent you from reacting in the same maladaptive patterns that compounded your problems in the past. Yoga is a practice such professionals often suggest, and here's why it is so powerful. It actually releases the trauma that's trapped inside your body, the stuff that remains even when you work through other therapeutic interventions. It does this through several mechanisms. It provides a healing, safe space. Like a therapist's couch, yoga provides a safe healing place for you to get in touch with your emotions and reconnect with traumatic experiences, all while knowing these memories cannot hurt you in the present. It teaches you to breathe through and mentally handle tough things. Even in restorative yoga, we often hold challenging poses. This practice teaches you to stay in the moment when experiencing difficult things. It also proves to you that you can hang in there. You can overcome. It dispels excess stress hormones. Adrenaline and cortisol affect your neurotransmitters. Over time, these alterations can even change your brain structure. Moderate physical activity mitigates these levels, restoring them to balance so that healing can occur. It repairs your brain structure. PTSD and CPTSD cause physical changes in your brain. Your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for processing external input and determining whether it merits your attention, shrinks from repeated trauma. That makes it harder to differentiate what's a real threat and what isn't, leaving you constantly edgy. Studies show that meditative practices like yoga increase hippocampus size, repairing the damage over time. Understanding the science behind how yoga works can help you intentionally focus your practice. However, it's even more important to be gentle with yourself and your journey. Please understand that your journey may take a long time. Think of it like recovering from an accident. You wouldn't expect to run a marathon the day after you were run over by a bus. Please don't expect 1 or 2 yoga sessions to bring miraculous results. However, I can promise you from very personal experience that change will come with time, and you will look back a year from now amazed at your progress. I suggest that you do not start your sessions with your focus on trauma recovery. Instead, I invite you to look at your yoga practice as necessary self-care. Consider your sessions your escape, your chance to treat your mind and body to a necessary break from the negative stimuli so often bombarding you from the outside world. Look at your practice as a sanctuary, a safe haven and retreat from the chaos of life. My experience is that the traumatic memories will arise spontaneously as you are ready to face them. First, you have to let yourself and your physiology learn to trust in the practice. Think of it like building a therapeutic relationship. You have to establish that initial trust before you're ready to open up. Be gentle and don't push yourself beyond what you're ready to handle. If you have a severe trauma history, it might help to have a trusted friend or counselor you can text or call after a challenging session to further process your feelings. I invite you to share this program with your therapist and listen to their recommendations for using yoga as part of your healing. Now, let's begin. Please take a comfortable seat. You can also lie down, which may be preferable if back pain makes sitting upright uncomfortable. Draw your awareness to your breath. We're going to begin by taking a deep inhale, then sighing it out forcefully. Give yourself a soft, gentle smile while you do so. Please do this 3 times. Inhale, making your chest and belly as big as you can. And sigh. Repeat this on your own. Now, begin to regulate your inhales and exhales for a series of 5 breaths. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please repeat on your own. Finally, let your breathing return to its normal pattern. Visualize yourself stepping into a sanctuary. That room can be anything you like it to be. The most important quality is that when you are within, you know that you are safe. You know that you are protected. You know that you are loved. Breathe in for a few moments as you imagine your safe place, designing it any way you like. Now, visualize yourself as your higher self. You may look like as you are today. You may be bathed in a stream of radiant light. This individual is calm. They are serene. They are nurturing, caring, and kind. They exude an essence of unconditional love and acceptance, of peace, of all the goodness and wisdom the human spirit possesses. Visualize your higher self approaching you. You might picture yourself as you are today, or imagine yourself as a small child. Your higher self embraces you. Your higher self says, "I am here for you." Your higher self takes both of your hands. They look you in the eye. They say, "We're going to nurture your body, mind, and soul now. Please know that here, in this place, you are safe. Here, in this place, you are protected. Here, in this place, you are loved. Let's nurture your beautiful self. Let's take care of your body and help your mind and emotions to relax. This is your time to take care of you." Your higher self takes a stone and throws it into a nearby pond. You watch as the water grows muddy. They say to you, "Trauma hits us like the stone hits the water. It clouds judgment, making it challenging to think clearly. However, notice what happens when you let it settle. You watch as the water once again grows clear as glass, letting you see the wondrous world beneath. Goldfish swim and flowers bloom. Your higher self says, "Now is your time to take care of you. Please, leave the outside world behind and dedicate yourself to self-love and gentle appreciation of your body as you move through your practice. Let whatever arises, arise in your mind. Know that your thoughts cannot harm you. Your feelings cannot harm you. Your thoughts and feelings are not you. They are only your messengers. It's okay to hear what they have to say. Remember, in this place, you are safe, protected, and loved." Your higher self says, "I will be with you throughout your practice." When you're ready, take another deep breath. Sigh it out as you open your eyes. You're ready to begin your yoga practice.